What up, group? How you doing? So we have a quick war for you today against Paulo, and I only have 3 fights this war. I was scheduled for 2, but I went for a 3rd, and I went all out. And let me tell you, this war goes so good. Like, I didn't expect it to go this good. So I'm on path 9 with this Hazard Shift, which is my normal path 9. Basically, if you hit the opponent, you either get incinerated or poisoned, but with Ghost, you can phase through that poison, turn it to a Fury, and do extra damage. And my first fight is against a Vision Arcus. Now, this is good placement if Vision Arcus was duped, because he could shrug off his parries easily. Because he's unawakened, it's a lot easier of a fight. He is a stubborn defender, which makes his fight a little bit harder. And with Ghost, you can't really control his power gains. You can just phase through whatever you can. The parry is to make sure that I can do some actual damage. And if I played this fight again, I would have not gotten stuck in the corner. Here I am already getting stuck in the corner. I'm like screwed. I'm like, I need to parry this. Good. Parry, get out of the corner. If he throws a special, I'm pretty much done. I should have thrown a special 2 right there. This was a bad choice. I'm stuck in the corner, which means I get armor broken. Cold snapped. There's nothing I can do here. Nothing. I can parry him. I can maybe get to a special 3. Maybe get to a special 3. But I'm still pretty much dead here. Like, am I going to get out of this? I have no clue. I'm at 16%. He's at 57. Special 3 actually does damage because I had a parry first. He's at 50. But I'm still armor broken and special 2 to the face, and I'm dead. I'm like, dude, I had doubts about this fight, but I know I can do it. I know I could have done this fight. If I went through that special 2 exactly when I was supposed to, this fight would have been over and done because I had some Furies on me. Don't know why I held my block. That was a terrible idea. I was baiting him out. He threw a special 1, put me in the corner, and I was done. Not to say I was mad, but I had doubts about this fight. And I'm like, dude, I know the one thing I wasn't supposed to do was get stuck in my corner. Do not get stuck in my corner. And I did exactly that. So here I am going back in here again, knowing exactly what not to do to knock it. And I'm already backing up. I'm like, dude, don't get stuck in my corner. Luckily, he's unawakened. I'm very grateful he's unawakened because it really helps. As you see, I'm doing more than one hit here, pushing him back as much as I can. Trying not to get stuck in the corner again because if he throws a special into my face, I will get done. Trying to get a special 2 here. Got to a special 2. This fight is over just like that. That's how it should have gone. 50,000. And that special 2 would have destroyed him in one shot if I never died the first time. But anyways, 1 death. It's fine. Like I said, this war is really great. What's 1 death? It's fine. On to the second fight. I am boosted, and this next fight is against Domino. And I play pretty well against Domino. Typically pretty well. Even with Ghost. As you see, I'm not healing up here. I think my battle group should yell at me as much as they can here for not healing up. But I know, even this Awakened 6-0 Domino, I have just fine. It's Hazard Shift. I'm going to phase off every single debuff. I'm really good at intercepting her. I was pretty pissed. Usually, I wouldn't be risking with the intercepts. But I'm like, no, this is so dumb I just died. So dumb. I'm going to parry, or I think I was going to parry her there, but I actually had a really good intercept there. And I'm going to do a special 2, and this fight's over. So quick. That Domino went down like nothing. Like water on a hot day. But yeah, on to the third fight. This is against a Mole Man. This was not my scheduled fight. But I'm like, dude, Mole Man, simple fight. I know that he is defensive, so just get to my special 2 and just throw it. And this fight is over. So quick. I only have 3 fights this war. This is my last one. I was back up in this section because the other sections were already done. Path 1 through 6 were finished already. So I'm like, all right, well, let me get path 9, 7, 8, 9 moving, and let me get this done. So I need to get the special 2 before Encroaching Stun gets off, because this is Encroaching Stun. And I totally forgot. His specials take forever, which doesn't help me at all. And I'm trying to get the special 2. Just wait for this. I'm about to hit a special 2. I hit it just in time for that Encroaching Stun. Just in time. And that worked out just fine. But I believe I totally forgot about him shrugging stuff off, and his specials take forever. He shrugged that off. Luckily, he didn't punish it, because that could have been death-defying. And I get parried. I'm like, are you kidding me? Parried the special 2. But he still has a special 1 from that node. I'm like, okay, well, I need to get block here. He throws a special 1 into my face. Encroaching Stun happens. And I am toast. I'm like, dude, no. I had that fight. If I would never let him throw that special, if I was throwing any specials, I would have been fine. But anyways, here I am doing my last node. This is my best solo in the whole world, taking node 49. Done. That node is down. I'm so happy. No deaths right there. 2 deaths this war. And I'm not very proud of how that went. But we ended up winning against this. Luckily, my worst war this season, this war, was a war that we were planning on winning, and we did win. And I did add 2 more deaths to my death toll, and I know that I could have done so much better, and I'm going to do better next time, and I promise. But we are Masters rank 7, so 3 plus 4 is 7. We're Masters rank 7, and we are on the goal to Masters, and we got this. So I'm so proud to say that my Alliance is doing amazing. I'll see you guys next time. This is Coop, signing off. Happy gaming.